In the fields of central Massachusetts, where history lies, we walk with our detectors under open skies, searching for the treasures that time left behind. Dirt devil detecting on a historical find. Digging through the dirt, uncovering the past, coins and relics, treasures made to last. With our metal detectors, we're making history. Dirt devil detecting, setting our spirits free. From the rodeo coins to silver so bright, we dig through the days and into the night. Echoes of the past in every chime, each signal a journey through the sands of time. Digging through the dirt, uncovering the past, coins and relics, treasures made to last. With our metal detectors, we're making history. Dirt devil detecting, setting our spirits free. In the heart of New England, where the stories are told, where the treasure hunters brave and bold, from the shores of the bay to the old town green, unveiling the secrets of what's never been seen. Digging through the dirt, uncovering the past, coins and relics, treasures made to last. With our metal detectors, we're making history. Dirt devil detecting, setting our spirits free. So here's to the hunters and the stories they weave, to the lost and the found, and the dreams they believe. Dirt devil detector, forever will roam. In the fields of central Massachusetts we call home.
Well, hello everybody. Hey, welcome and thanks for jumping to the 600 sub giveaway. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Um, I know I got out and did a little metal detecting today. Uh, Found a few things. Got back from Florida yesterday, and I don't know about you guys, but I have to sleep almost the whole day just to recover from my vacation. So anyway, I'm gonna get into the chat here, and we'll do some shout outs. Try to go through. I don't know if I'll go all the way back to this beginning, but we'll definitely get in here. We got Kings Gold, New York. Hello, Hillbilly. Welcome, Dorothy Richardson. Hey, Dorothy. Old Pilone. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Scott McClory. Glad you could come over. Yeah. Got Stephen Stark. Hello, Stephen. Got Justin. Wish these things would go a little bit faster, but it is what it is. And we got Workman's Adventure. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Buddy Biggs. Using your mug, buddy. B&B Pay Dirt Prospecting. Welcome. Got Gary's Metal Detecting. Thanks for coming by. Let's see, we got Alaskan Assassin. Hey, thanks for coming by, buddy. Let's see who else we got here. Kings Gold, New York. I don't know if I mentioned you yet or not, but welcome. Thanks for coming by. Got Rusty Nugget Prospecting. Thanks for coming by. Mark C. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, Gary's Metal Detecting. We got, yeah, you like that Model T hubcap? Yeah, I found a few of those. David Wiley, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Fran Gothia, welcome. We got Adam Weiss. Let's see, yeah, working through here. Not really reading much. I've read some of these while I was waiting, but Mandy's Candy, welcome, Mandy. Thanks for coming by. Let's see who else we got here. Jason E. Minor, always welcome. Good to see you here. Dan Gothia, welcome. Miller Outdoors, Carl, thanks for coming by. Well, you know, Carl, I think it does pretty good with some of the flower gold, but you got to classify it down a little bit. I'm finding that they work pretty well if you classify them down to at least 20 mesh, 10 minimum, but at least 20 is ideal. That way the big stuff gets out of the way and lets the flower gold settle in. Johnson Family Adventures, welcome. Justin Lynch, yeah. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, had a lot of time and development into those sluices. We're going to be giving away two smaller sluices, and we're going to be giving away a full sluice kit with 2 sections with the alluvial fan and the header box with 250 gallon per hour pump. So it'll be a working unit. Just add your container for the water and off you go. Let's see who else we got here. Steven Stark, always nice to see you. Wildcat Prospecting, welcome. Congratulations. Thanks on that. Working our way up to 700 now. Tecton Blaine's World, thanks for coming by. Thank you. Rustic Redhead, I didn't mention it already. Thanks for coming by. Let's see, what else we got in here? Just sort of working my way down. Workman's Adventure, glad you could come by. Scott McClory, we mentioned. Let's see, who else we got here? Yeah, exactly, Scott. I needed a whole day just to catch up on sleep. Let's see. Tomcat Josh, thanks for stopping by. All right. This thing is buzzing right along, so Chippo, thank you for the congrats. Thank you everybody for coming by, and thanks for supporting the channel and watching the videos and whatnot. It's a lot of fun. I have fun doing it. I hope it brings some enjoyment to you as well. DK1 to Tech, thank you. Thanks for coming by. Let's see who else we got in here. Buzzing along here. Tom Kinnery, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. The Empty Pan. Well, hopefully it's not always empty, but welcome. Thanks for coming by. Crash, thanks for coming by. This chat is flying on this streaming side. Iron Gym number 7. Hey, thanks for coming by. Just found the channel. Well, here, let me. This is Alaskan Assassin. I'm gonna add some wrenches to some of you here while I'm. Get you all so you can share your channels and whatnot. Like to let everybody share each other's content. So we'll all right. If I miss any of you, I'll get to you, I promise. Let's see who else we got here. All right. Well, it looks like I've buzzed down towards the end. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But I don't want to keep everybody here all too long. I just want to get working through. Again, thank you all for subscribing to the channel. So we have some gold prospecting things we're going to be giving away tonight. We got a coin scope. We're going to be giving away some DEUS 2 components, a locking head and a why am I drawing a blank here? cuff stand for the DEUS 2. These are all developed by myself. And so we're going to be giving away a couple sets of those. And we got a book on era coins for 2025. So we're going to give that away as well. So we got a few things to give away, and we got 41 people watching. Thank you for that. And well, let's get started with the first one. I'm going to bring these in one by one here. So here's the first one we're going to give away. This is little sluice here. Not exactly sure the full length of it. Let me measure it. So header box to the end is just a little over 20 inches. Head box, and we got one section, and then we got this alluvial fan section that we developed, which Gentleman Prospector has been testing for me, and seems to be working pretty well. So we're going to get going with that. We're going to do hashtag giveaways here. Let me make sure I have this set up. And I do. So we're going to do hashtag Sluice1. And we're going to throw 3 minutes in there to start this up. So after 3 minutes, we'll run this off. So as you're putting it in, if you don't see your name showing up there, just make sure you're putting it in the way it's supposed to be. Again, we got two of these that we're going to be giving away. And at the very end, we're going to be giving away a full kit, which is going to be the header box, 2 sluice sections with the alluvial fan, and a 250 gallon per hour 110 pump. It's not 12 volt, it's household voltage. So and we're going to mix in a few of the other things as we go here. So Adam, my pleasure. It's you guys that make the channel worth going out and doing. If nobody watched it, it wouldn't be worth going out there, right? Just going to catch up on some of these wrenches here while we're waiting for that. All right. 36 more seconds. So make sure you get your hashtag in there. It says we're gonna run these through. And every winner will also get some stickers and poker chips as well from my channel. Scott, I use I don't use StreamYard. I use EVMux for my streaming, so that's it's in that system. So, all right, give you another couple seconds here, and then we're gonna let it roll. Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Damn, Stacker. Congratulations. Just gonna write that down. All right. So I'm gonna check Stacker. Congratulations. My email scrolling across the bottom here. Shoot me an email. Make sure you include your name and address that we're going to be sending it to, but also your username here, CheckStacker. Make sure it's in there as well, so I know who I'm sending it to. Okay, I'm just going to catch up on some wrenches here while. Remember, everybody, you got to be a subscriber to win. So if you win and you're not a subscriber, go over and hit the subscribe button on the channel. It's much appreciated. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, buddy. You gotta give me more info on what you want on your mugs so I can get those printed for you. We'll talk about that this week. Oh, yeah, Dan. Yeah. Anybody that wants stickers as well or poker chips, just same thing. Shoot me an email and just let me know. And I'm more than happy to send some off. So I'm going to put up the next giveaway. All right, so this is a digital coin scope. And I'm going to get the next thing set up. So just bear with me here. All right. Yeah, this is pretty good. I have the same one. I I added took one of my old hiking trekking poles and added some length to it because it comes with a really short post, but it's a nice little scope and it does a nice job. You can take pictures with it. You can tie it into your computer and do videos. The one that we're giving away is brand new in the box, sealed. It's never been opened. Seal, it's still sealed. So, anyways, let's get this set up. We're going to send that over. Reset the timer. All right, so coin scope. Okay. So put in coin scope, hashtag coin scope. Again, this is what this is what you're going for. Now leave this other screen up so you can see. Hey, GP. Glad you can make it, my friend. Oh yeah, you're driving. Well, glad you could make it and come in, and thank you and Mama Bird for doing all the testing that you've been doing on these sluices. It's much appreciated. Thanks. All right, we're winding down. You haven't got your hashtag CoinScope in there yet. Make sure you get it in. We'll give you a few more seconds here. All right, I don't see anybody else putting in, so we're going to pull the trigger if I can get my mouse to cooperate. Okay, here we go. And CoinScope goes to Adam. Congratulations, Adam. Again, my email there is scrolling across the bottom, Adam. Make sure you shoot me an email. And we'll get that out to you for sure. So I think what we'll do next is we'll jump down to I don't know how many DEUS 2 users we have in here. But if you're a DEUS 2 user, I have these remote heads, locking heads that I designed and had printed in these cuff stands. There's a lot of these out there. A lot of people have gotten them from me, and I've had really zero complaints on them. They work really well. If you have a DEUS 2 and you're familiar with the head falling off of it, the control box, you'll be happy to have one of these. So let me get this set up. All right. All right. Yeah, buddy. I hate it when the head falls off too. They do Plon, that don't work with the puck model. No, they only work with the control box. All right, so if you have a DEUS 2 and on one of these, I'm going to set the timer. 3 minutes. I'm going to do DEUS 2 combo. Even if you don't have a DEUS 2, but you know somebody that does, feel free. And as everybody's putting in your hashtags, I'm just going to catch up on some adding wrenches to people. Hey, Texas Donna, how are you? Glad you could come by. Everybody should have a DEUS 2. I say that, but I just ordered a manicore that's going to be here this week, so looking forward to trying that out. Be my very first Mind Lab product. So, Metal Detectorist, how are you? Good to see you here. Yeah, Workmans. I hope that's the case. Hope it's as good as they say it is. All right, winding down. We got 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, buddy. Those things are everywhere around here. I got a pile of them if you want some more. That's good to know, Workman. Thanks. All right, let's shoot this one off. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who's going to get the first one. Oh, Mama Bird. Sure, you can find somebody that has a DEUS 2 Mama Bird. Congratulations. And of course, Mama Bird, you know I have your address, so I don't need you to send me anything, of course. All right, let's go back up to here. Just going to get the next giveaway going here. So we're gonna give away the second sluice like this here, the one with one sluice section. And let me just get this hashtag straightened out here. All right. Everybody, there it is, Sluice 2, hashtag Sluice 2. Put that in there, we'll get this thing rolling. It says I don't want to keep you all here too long, so we'll get through these four more things here to give away. Let me set my timer here. Oh, wait a minute. All right. That was my mistake. Anybody put it in again. So it make sure it goes through. I wanted to reset the clock, and I reset the giveaway. So sorry about that. All right, 2.5 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, rigged, Kyle, huh? Who's it rigged against? All right. Looks like we have 43 people in it. J&D's Bees and Honey. Make sure you get your hashtag in if you haven't already. We're going to let this thing roll as soon as we get down to the end of our countdown here. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's let it rip. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Okay, while we're doing that, we're going to get the next one set up. And I got my emails strolling across the bottom here. So if you need it, it is there. All right. That's all right, Dan. Don't we still got the full sluice kit coming, so this is going to be the next one. So any of you coin people out there, you want to know era coins? There's a whole book on era coins. So this will be the next one up. So we'll put that in there. Hashtag error. Again, that's for the error coin book. We'll reset the timer. Hi, Dina. Glad you could make it. So we got this era coin book. We have another DEUS 2 combo. And then we will do the large sluice kit, which includes the header box, 2 sluice sections, the alluvial fan section, as well as a 250 gallon per hour pump. So it's a full working unit. All you got to do is add your container to put it in and water. catch up on some wrenches here while we're waiting. Eagle Eye Prospector, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Yes, thank you, gentlemen. Yeah, much appreciate if you could hit that thumbs up, people. Definitely helps out. I think I've got everybody wrenched up. Oh, Rocky Mountain Brad, welcome. Hey, thanks for coming by. I will put this back over so we can see what we're going for. Hashtag error. Much appreciated, Carl. Thank you. All right, let's get back over here and I'll let this fly right here at the end of the countdown. So get your hashtags in if you haven't. We have 43 entries. All right, we're going to let it fly. Good luck, everybody. Who's it going to be? Congratulations. All right. Let me get this set up here. We're going to go back here. If you need my email again, while I get this hashtag set up. Let me change that. It's actually going to be DEUS 2 Combo 2, everybody, okay? So let's put this up. So we're going to be doing another combination cuff stand and locking head for the DEUS 2. Crash, Crash, make sure you go back and put it in again. Add the 2 at the end. Gotcha. Okay. I think he got it in there, Justin. I think he went back and put it in a second time. If anybody's interested in any of this, if you're not, if you don't happen to win any of this and you're interested in any of it, reach out. I can definitely make sure you can get your hands on it. Just reach out to me. I'll fill you in on the details. All of this stuff I have readily available. So, except on the next one, I'm not supplying pumps. Just happens to be one I had. All right, Rebel River Cats, welcome. I'll get you wrenched up. All right. Okay, we're going to let this thing fly. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Ooh, Steven. Congratulations, Steven. Now, Steven, do you swing a DEUS too? Just wondering. Yeah, congratulations, Steven. All right. All right, let's add more wrenches here to Barry Turley. Welcome. All right, Gary, we're going to be going on to that last sluice here in just a second. So just let me get the next one ready here. All right, let's just, I'll put the picture up so you can see it. Let me get the hashtag set up though. Hold on. It's not going to be Sluice 3. Hold on. move it on over here. All right, hashtags sluice kit. Let's put it in there. And this is, if any of you have seen Gentleman Prospectors testing sluice for me, this is the exact same thing that he's using, with the addition of a pump, adding a pump to it. So, and well, after we pull this, I'll show it all to you, so you know what you're getting. Hi, Mary, getting in right at the last minute here. Glad you can make it. And this is last giveaway for the night. Good luck, everybody. Steven, hold on. Let me add it on here. There you go. I added it to the bottom. We have 59 people watching. So far, we got 46 people in for the sluice kit. So 47. If you haven't gotten in there, make sure you get the hashtag in. I want everybody to have a chance. This is the last one and the biggest giveaway for the night. So yeah, okay, buddy. Maybe in my younger years. All right, time's up. Let's see if how many people we got in here. We're at 50, 59 watching. I'll give another minute here. Give everybody a chance. All right, we're gonna let it fly in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Who's it gonna be? Mandy's Mandy. Congratulations, Mandy. Congrats on that. Let me bring this back up so you can so we got the header box unit. We have 2 sluice sections with the alluvial fan. And this whole thing is about 29.5 inches long. We got a pump. And I'll even throw in the hose to tie it all together. All for you, Mandy. So make sure you send me your email or your shipping address. My email is scrolling on the bottom there. And I'll get all these out this week. So again, I want to thank everybody for coming by. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching my horrible videos, but hopefully they get better over the years. So again, if anybody wants any of these products, whether it's the DEUS 2 products or the Sluices, reach out to me. We can definitely set you up. And if anybody in for a sticker swap, poker chips, again, just send me an email. More than happy to get those sent out to you as well. So, didn't want to keep you all too long, but thanks everybody for stopping by. Congratulations to all the winners. And on to the 700 and on to 1,000, and we'll. Yeah, Scott, I was going to do a mug, but I didn't get any printed, so I didn't want to put it up there and not be able to send one out. But I can get the mugs too if you guys want mugs. I do have mugs. I have one sitting here, but it's a it's got a little flaw in it. So right here, it didn't print all the way. So that's about all I would have. Gary's. I'm in Massachusetts, central Massachusetts, a little north of Worcester. Yeah, Mary, my accent probably gives it away, right? All right, everybody. So I'm going to bust out of here. Thanks everybody again, and let's hit that 1,000 mark, and we'll do another giveaway at 1,000. And that one, for any of you prospectors that are still here, I've got a river sluice that I do also. So that'll be part of my 1,000 sub giveaway. Maybe we'll do a few of these. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Hope you had a good weekend, and we'll catch you on some other live streams out there. Again, congratulations, everybody. Have a great night.